Nayha Ahmad Spotlight UK, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name's Logan Sama. I'm a Grime DJ.
How was the Red Bull Culture Clash?
I've never stood in front of that many people before. Like, a lot of those other guys, they get to do those festivals and that's old hat to them, you know what I mean? Like, but for me, it was incredible to have that many people going crazy for our music. It was like
I heard it was so sick, and there were thousands of people, and it's getting more publicity year on year. Have you noticed?
It was like 25,000 people, I think, round about. Like, it's insane numbers.
What do you think when you're standing in front of that many people?
Wow, that's pretty much it. So
what are we expecting from Boy Better Know?
I know, like, they're looking to capitalise on that next year for the summer. So we did some stuff with those guys for the festival circuit as well. Like at Best of All, we had our own tropical stage.
Oh, did you?
I know we're looking to do more stuff with that as well. There's going to be stuff happening at the end of this year.
So what's coming up for you then? What have you been up to? What are we going to expect from you?
So I've been doing the residency on Mr. Jam show for about 6 months now.
Have you?
Yeah. So the 60 Minutes mix, I'm a resident there. After I quit my old show in February. So I've just been doing that, but I've been taking the time to focus on my own projects. So I've got a website launching in January called keepingitgrimy.com, which is going to be a portal for like all things grime.
Wicked, because Grime's getting bigger and bigger, especially at the MOBOs, you know, who won. I mean, that's massive because they don't normally win that often. A lot of them don't. And it was really good because wasn't it the first category this year?
So that's the first time they've had a dedicated grime category. And obviously Skepta took the award for Best Video, which was, you know...
Which was how much? 80 quid?
Well, yeah, he said it was like 80 English pounds was the famous quote. So yeah. Like,
I love it. They literally rocked up in their hoodies. They're like, we weren't even expecting to come here or be here. Then when he won, it was such a good sort of like moment just then.
Yeah, no, it's incredible. For the culture as well, do you know what I mean? It shows all the people out there that are grinding hard and trying to make the music that they want to make, that, you know, if you go out there and stick to it and you put the proper work into it, that, you know, the people are going to show love to it. So.
Who do you think's the one to watch for 2015?
I think, you know, obviously Stormzy's going to go on and do a lot more. I think Novelist is really good. There's some really talented young kids coming through, though. A guy called Izzy Gibbs is getting a lot of interest as well. Like, he's just joined a collective out of the Midlands, so you need to look out for him. But it's just the scene, the progression of the scene's what you need to look out for, because a lot of the time, like, if you live in the UK, you're aware of grime. You know, you've grown up on grime, but it's never been there at the forefront. And I think you're just going to see it just sort of start edging further forwards, you know, and getting a bit more recognition. Some of these artists that you may have grown up on, getting more of the spotlight that they deserve, I think.
I think what it's been like, it's been the old school people, say like 20 years ago, that started grime and really, really trying to push it through. And it's the young ones that are going to reward on that.
Well, that always happens, you know, the foundation stones in a house are never the ones that you see, do you know what I mean? They're underground, but it's great because with the grime scene, it's a meritocracy. You know, if you're good, you get noticed. And if you've been good, you'll always have that sort of to cash in, do you know what I mean? That credibility and reputation. So, you know, it's great to see the guys like Skepta, who's been such a fundamental part of the grime scene for 10 plus years, now getting that recognition as the artist that he is. You know, guys like Jeremy Getz as well, like the success of his album, you know, entirely independent as well. And obviously the new guys coming through. And of course, you know, legends like Lethal coming back to the thing. You know, you're seeing Chipmunk doing freestyles again now. So it's just a good time for the scene in general. There's a lot of attention.
Have a good night, Urban Music Awards. I hope you have a wicked night.